Hey YouTube, it's Coaster Brendan, and today, you guys might notice the name of this video. Pretty sure a lot of you have heard of that Kings Island just announced that they're removing Vortex, their custom aero looping coaster, which is 33 years old, so, sad to hear that because I heard about this yesterday morning when I was on my way to school. I was just looking at my phone, then I see go on social media, and then I see that Kings Island announced Vortex was removing it. I said, hallelujah, because, well, I never rode Vortex, and I've heard it's very rough and uncomfortable, so right now, I'm going to be predicting what can replace the Vortex at Kings Island, and I know a lot of you might be questioning me, where have I been for a while? I've been very busy, guys, that's one thing. I'm in high school. I got back from Canada's Wonderland, which was fun about a month ago. Love that place. I'll have to make a review about their rides, and I'm going to try to release them in the next couple weeks. I'm going to try, guys, so, I'm very busy with high school right now, which I'm in right now, so, my junior year. So right now, I'm just going to be predicting what can Kings Island replace with Vortex. And I brought up 4 ideas. So, my first idea is the B&M Dive Coaster. There's Yukon Striker from Canada's Wonderland. And you guys know Cedar Fair owns 2 of these types of coasters. One at Cedar Point, known as Valraven, and this one, which is at Canada's Wonderland, Yukon Striker. So, I could see Kings Island getting this type of model. And also, I know you guys are going to say this thing. Are they getting a coaster in 2021? You don't know just yet because next year Kings Island's getting Orion, so don't expect to see Kings Island add a lot of coasters because they're getting Orion next year, and now I'm predicting, and they're not getting a new coaster for the next couple of years. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna say at the end. So B&M Dive Coaster could fit in that plot of land. So that's what I could see going. It could break the record for the most inversions, tallest, steepest, longest dive coaster, better than Yukon Striker. So, now the next type of roller coaster, a B&M Wing Coaster. And Cedar Fair only has one of these types of coasters, which is Gatekeeper at Cedar Point. And this would be a good fit for this park because I know they don't have a lot of B&Ms. They only have 2. Well, they're getting a 3rd one. They only have a B&M Hyper and an Invert, and they're getting a Giga, so I think a B&M Wing Coaster would be good for this park because not all the other Cedar Fair parks only have one, but only Cedar Point's the only one, so. And I think this would be a good fit for this park. And I know Cedar Point is a couple hours away from Kings Island, so. Yeah, Cedar Point has a dive coaster and a wing coaster, so I think a wing coaster could go good in that spot. And I know a lot of you are saying, I think they could make something like Firehawk, since Firehawk was removed last year from Kings Island, and I know that was a fan favorite for a lot of people. So I think they could bring a wing coaster, theme it to something like Firehawk. So, a new name, not called Firehawk. And then, the next model, an RMC Raptor, and there's only one of these in the Cedar Fair chain. Railblazer, California's Great America, so I could see this park getting an RMC Raptor in that plot of land. It can break the records for all of it, and there's a new one coming next year, Six Flags Great Adventure, so I could see this park getting an RMC Raptor. It would be a good fit for the park, but I doubt they will because I know, well, they could go for it. They have a lot of good wind coasters. I know one thing they're not going to do is get an RMC. They're not going to convert one of theirs into an RMC or a ground up, so I think an RMC Raptor or T-Rex would be good. And now the final model, an Infinity Coaster. There's only one of these in the Cedar Fair chain, which is at Knott's Berry Farm. And I think this would be a good fit for this park because they could attempt to break the Smiler record, which is at Alton Towers, make it 16 inversions, break the world record for most inversions on a roller coaster, so they could attempt it, but you never know, and it would fit good in that plot of land. And now my final prediction, the year to come, of one of those 4 types of coasters. I'm predicting the year will be 2022 or 2023 because they're getting Orion next year in 2020, so I'm pretty sure in 2021 or 2022 they'll clear up the land, and in 2023 they'll get the new coaster, or they could clear the land for 2021, then get it ready for 2022. So, so that's what I'm predicting. Because I know Kings Island's wanting to get rid of their old roller coasters because so they can add new ones, make them better. And the big reason why they're removing Vortex is because of its service life, and it's not that popular. It's a rough ride. So I agree with a lot of people. I've never been to Kings Island, so don't expect me to know all this. So guys, that's the end of my video. So, before I end the video, I would like to say there's this new thing I'm going to be starting. It's going to be called Coaster Decades. I don't know when it's going to start. I'm going to try to upload a video every couple weeks on Coaster Decades, and it's going to be a good one. So, guys, this ends the video right now. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you are new. Comment down what you would like to see, or comment down what, you think would be coming to Kings Island in the replacement of Vortex, and like if you can. See you in the next video. Peace out.